Now back to Judge Taylor. Introducing Samrat as Mayella.
Joshua as Tom Robinson.
I didn't even do it.
Samrat as Atticus Finch.
Joshua as Mr. Gilmer. Joshua as Judge Taylor.
Miss Mayella, can you tell us again what happened?
What happened was...
Flashback.
That day, I offered him a nickel to break up a dresser. Once we got inside the house, he grabbed me and took advantage of me.
Present time. Right back in Holler, Miss Mayella.
Of course I did.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
Alright, well, Mr. Finch is going to ask you what he must now.
Let's get to know each other a little better. How old are you? My age? What's 9 plus 10? So you're 21? What? No. I'm 19. Oh. Well, how many siblings and friends do you have? I have 7 brothers and sisters. And I have plenty of friends. Friends?
Where they at, though?
Why don't you tell me about your life? Well, Mama's been gone for a long time. And I've been living life like a beginner, but it's just the beginning. With Papa. It's pretty tolerable. Except when it's warm. What? Nothing.
Penman's Muffins. You ain't got nothing on their muffin.
Anyway, are you talking about his drinking problem? You know, when he's turned? What you mean, bro? You know, has he ever beaten you? That man has never put a finger on me. Okay, and what do you know of Mr. Robinson? Did he or did he not choke you and take advantage of you? He did. A show. Throughout the crime, do you remember him beating you around your facial area? Well... Miss Mayella, it's a simple answer. Did he hit you in the face?
Or no?
No, he didn't. Wait, yes he did.
Whoa. Take it back now, y'all.
He hit me. It's hard to remember because it happened so quick. Miss Mayella, can you point to the man who raped you? Miss Mayella, how exactly did he rape you? It happened so fast. I was choked and beaten and then raped. I hollered and fought. That's it. Did you really holler and scream? I tried to escape. I really did. But Mr. Robinson is a very dangerous man. So y'all better... Why didn't anyone come running? Or why didn't anyone come to help you? Or is it that you only screamed when you saw your father?
Alright, guys, just take a 10-minute break.
Do you, Tom Robinson, abide by the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Mr. Robinson, do you know if Miss Mayella be well?
Yes, sir. I pass by our house every day, coming and going from work.
When you were passing by the Eagles' place, did Miss Mayella ever speak to you?
Yeah, I tip my hat every day, such as... And one day she asked me to chop up her chicken.
When did she ask you?
She asked me last summer, about a year ago. and it was chopping season. I had my hoe with me. She gave me a hatchet to chop up that there dresser, and I did it free of charge.
Did you ever go back to that place?
Well, you're asking me if I go there every day. I say often.
Why did you go inside the fence?
She called me in, sir, and gave me stuff to do.
Were you ever paid for your services?
No, sir.
Would Miss Mayela ever talk to you?
Yes, sir. She talks to me all the time.
Robinson, did you ever go into the Eagles' place without being asked to?
Of course not, sir. Why would I go in if I got no invite?
Where were you during the evening of November 21st?
Well, I was going home after work as usual. And when I passed the evil place, Miss Mayela called me over to fix the hinges on the door. But everything seemed fine. So I asked her where the kids were, and she said they went to the town to get some ice cream.
What happened next?
I told her that it was smart and nice for her to treat the children. So I was telling her how I best be going because I have nothing left to do. And right as I was about to leave, she said for me to get the box from the top of the dresser.
Go on.
And I was,
Not the same one you busted up, right?
of course not, sir. But as I was saying, I was doing what she told me to do. And the next thing you know, she grabbed me by the legs, and it scared me so much. I hopped down off the chair and turned the chair over.
What happened after you turned the chair over?
Well, after I turned the chair over, she hugged me by the waist.
Then what did she do?
Next, she reached up and kissed me. I tried to run, but she had the door blocked. The next thing you know it, I heard Mr. Ewell screaming through the window.
What did he say?
He said, "You goddamn whore, I'll kill you."
Then what happened?
Mr. French, I ran. I ran as far as I could.
Tom, did you rape Miss Elo?
I didn't even do it.
Why did you run, Tom?
I was scared.
Why were you scared, Tom?
If you were a black man like me, you'd be scared too. Mr. Robinson, is it true that you were given 30 days in jail for disorderly conduct? Yes, sir, for hitting a man, but only because he beat me first. You were convicted, weren't you?
That was a misdemeanor. It's in the record.
Mr. Robinson, you're pretty good at chopping up chipper ropes and kindling with one hand, aren't you? I guess so. So you're strong enough to choke a woman and sling her to the floor, right? I never did that! But if you had to, could you? I mean, I guess so. Why did you always help Miss Mayela Ewell? Well, she looked like she had no one to help her, so I might as well, because I felt sorry for her. You felt sorry for her? Now, as usual, you went past their house, and on November 21st, she asked you to break up a chipper rope, correct? No, sir. She said she had something else for me to do inside. Didn't Mr. Ewell run you off the place? No, sir. I didn't stay long enough for him to run the yard. I ran off by myself because I was scared. If you had a clear conscience, why were you scared? Like I said before, it's not safe for a black man to be in a fix like that. But you weren't in a fix. Were you afraid that Miss Mayela would hurt you? No, sir. I was afraid I'd end up in court, just like I am now. Were you scared that you would get arrested for something you did? No, sir. I was scared I'd have to fare up to something I didn't do. Tune in next time to see if Tom Robinson is guilty or not.